and welcome to Let's Get Digital. I'm your host, Megan Nager Turner.
And I am Corey Turner. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Get Digital with WMa&x Media.
Welcome. And we are the owners of WMa&x Media, which is a full-scale production company and digital marketing house.
Agency?
Digital marketing agency.
Why
did I say marketing house? It's interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, we talk about different topics concerning digital marketing where we want to share our knowledge with you so you could grow with us. And so today we're talking about the power of brand storytelling.
Exactly. Like what goes behind the story. So, like what is in front of that facade of being a big company and going deep into it. And Megan is writing a book right now. She's written many screenplays. She knows all about telling the story, the backstory, creating a story out of something. So I'm going to let her lead this episode because she is the guru.
Wow. Okay. Look at that. Oh my God. I love this. Okay. No, but seriously, storytelling is, you think of storytelling when you read a book, you read a screenplay, you watch a movie, etc. But it's important to remember that in modern marketing, which is, we're in the age of digital marketing, we're past the traditional methods of marketing like magazines, billboards, etc. We're doing stuff online. People like that marketing is more personal now. So they want to know the story behind the product, the person, the company. Whereas before, I think if you were this big corporation that did seem impersonal, people kind of took you more seriously. Now it's the total opposite. So that's why we always emphasize storytelling with our clients. When we do first onboard a client, we get to know their story, why they started their company or brand, what's different about their company and brand. We send out like a whole onboarding form, but the purpose behind it is to really understand the intentions behind this brand or business. And even if you feel like there isn't one, I mean, you started a business for a reason. So we want to hear why, because people connect with that better. So an example that we've used before is Selena Gomez has a beauty company, a makeup company called Rare Beauty. I actually use a blush, not that anyone was wondering, but and I actually was drawn to it because when I was in Sephora, I had seen her post some videos on social media about how she used she basically started Rare Beauty because she had dealt with or struggled with mental health in the past, and she has tied them together, and she wants people to feel more. The example that we like to use is actually, Corey, why don't you talk about this one? Because it's like a very male dominant product, if you will.
Absolutely. And they actually just got me. It's called Manscaped.
Yeah.
And so it's a pretty funny brand. They're like all about your balls. So they're like clearly going for like a millennial, maybe like a younger male audience. And, I would say their copy on their website, their posts on Instagram or posts on social media are just like pure comedy. The names of their products are like the lawnmower, the Manscaped. I mean, the Manscaped alone is like a funny name. But they actually have like good premium, like organic products that are like more healthy than the stuff that you're gonna find on like a Target shelf or like a discount place or Old Spice, something like those big companies are making just like these like manufactured in China, probably like poor quality products, and Manscaped is not. Manscaped's making like a more high quality, high end product, and they're doing it all with comedy. So it's, I feel like it captured my attention and I thought it was funny. So I am like happy and like excited actually to see their products in use or, for myself. And I mean, it was just because of everything they were doing. They were telling the story. They were making a fun joke out of it. It's meant for like shaving your body and cleaning your body, and it doesn't need to be super serious. And I enjoyed that. So
there you go.
Yeah, there's another brand that is probably on the complete opposite spectrum, and it is like Selena Gomez's makeup company. Yeah, I mean, right.
Okay.
I'll let Megan take it away because I don't know much about this one.
Okay, so I use Selena Gomez's blush. She started, I don't even really listen to Selena Gomez music, but I did like the story behind the brand, and then I ended up buying blush, and now I'm a repeat customer. So Selena Gomez is very open online about having mental health struggles. She talks about it a ton. It's, some of it's in her music. And so she decided to start a makeup line called Rare Beauty. And Rare Beauty, all the 1% of the proceeds go to a fund she started called the Rare Impact Fund. She started it in 2020, and it goes to a few different initiatives for mental health awareness. And so in her products, she emphasizes, they're all very affordable. They're very inclusive. She says they're for all, genders, different types of skin, etc. And she also emphasizes that she likes to use makeup to make herself feel better. It kind of is a pick-me-up for some girls. So the whole thing is geared towards mental health, whereas I think so many celebrities have different makeup and beauty brands, perfume brands, but I felt like Selena Gomez's was one that like actually resonated, and it felt more substantial because there was a very big story and meaning behind it, and she shares that story, and so I think that gives the brand a lot of power, just like the opposite spectrum is Manscaped, which is like totally different, but like it doesn't matter if it's goofy, if it's super serious, etc. There's a story there, and that story, that personability, that you want to feel included in that. I think it's like an inclusion aspect almost. People want to feel included and a part of something today, and so having that strong brand story is going to drive or like engage people who could relate to that story, not just the product. And you're going to in turn get more customers. So
yeah, be part of the community. It's not like Johnson & Johnson's doing anything like that.
Exactly.
You want to be part of. One thing I guess that is a little more serious is that Manscaped does donate to like testicle cancer research.
Okay, there you go.
So, they do have a good mission behind their product as well,
Yeah.
which is another way to like get part of a community and have people see you with more like a personal eye rather than, just a big conglomerate.
Exactly.
So I think that's super important in today's, like find a way that you could be different than Johnson & Johnson or a huge conglomerate, because if you go head to head with the same thing, they're going to outspend you 1 billion to 1, no problem, So
focus on what makes you unique.
Yep, 100%. Well, anyways, I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, maybe go ahead and subscribe or like this video, or if you're listening online, go ahead and like this podcast. Anyways.
And we will be back for more. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.